That's a switch.
I love this. I love this right here. This is so sick.
They did was Lotus. They changed their comps coming into this. They changed who's on.
That is my favorite part about this whole like segment.
They ditched the Lotus.
On the attack, the comp switch up is something to note, and it's pacey. Straight towards B.
So
We've got a
cringe.
plant from the offset, and I think that's going to be in play. Denied. The breach util going to keep that in
He's
place.
still getting bombed down.
Boo's body on the line.
Can't get out.
I mean,
Oh, and they're still fighting for that space, Josh. They've already taken over the site here. A little bit of a flash to come. They've got to swing here. They've got to clear that back line. Zekken going to be flashed up. It's
that is not good.
Time being bought on the spike. You can see the util coming in. That's another problem.
This is good. He's taking his time. John Cutie's taking his time, which is huge. The turret's going to shoot either way. He has to swing. Oh.
But it's chaotic.
He's just making noise. He's late. He's late. He's very late.
Sooner rather than later. Zelsis, Sarsi, quick back to back. The time is ticking.
They don't have it, right?
Takes away Benji, and it's close.
They do have it. Yeah.
But they've got it. First round to Sentinels.
What a fucking clusterfuck of a round. What the fuck
Sentinels
did I just
as
witness?
well. They're so good.
Oh, guess where we're headed, chat. Guess where we're headed. Oh, this is just gonna be B simulator, bro.
Go and do a just mass dump util everywhere. Take the site, plant. They're gonna get the site for free again. It's about this retake though. How are they gonna jam Sentinels?
What is the point of this fucking wall if they just insta break
The
it?
already coming in from A. This is gonna be a lot of pressure onto Benji. He needs to go big here. As the rest of the team still in the site, peeling off ever so slightly.
And this guy used to be clutch. Has he still got that capability?
Oh, you can't die.
Out in a heartbeat.
No
Sarsi
shot. He
breaks
just
the
died
back
without
line,
getting a
and
kill.
Suddenly the floodgates are open. That's problems for Miniboo. That's problems for Rienz. The gap is closing. The net
Surely
is
not.
closing, and Miniboo looks a little shaken here.
Surely not!
Zekken slides through him. And now they're being overwhelmed. There's nowhere to fall back to. There's nowhere feeling safe. You're going to need a big round from Rienz, and he doesn't have even a chance. Zekken is doing damage this time. Sentinels proving it. They don't even need the better weapons. They just needed the bodies, and they have 5 alive. It's down to the wire, and he's got it!
Maybe an early time coming in.
I mean, the game plan is fine. The game plan is clearly fine. They're just not able to close out the post. Sen is doing a really good job with these retakes.
Going down there was the difference maker. Opens up the floodgates, as you said, and now everyone's coming in from the back lines. Team Heretics, they don't know which way to look, front or back. They need to set the tone and push forward.
No. The game plan, listen,
Tip of the spear.
it's 3-0, I get it. But the game plan itself is solid. With this comp, B is very abusable, and they are doing that. They're using the gap. They cannot win the fucking post plant to save their life. They can't even get a kill in the post plant to save their lives.
Start with. I think that's a fair assessment. Couple of shots going here and there. These high tempo hits. Yeah, they've been getting the site, but as you said, that retake has been elusive for them. For now, though, in this round, we've got Sheriffs out and Stingers. This isn't going to be one.
Why are we pretending to go Garage, guys? We're gonna go B anyway.
Heretics, if they could actually do some damage now.
Why are we fake hitting Garage?
Tens down at the C copy is what I look to. We're looking at a massive.
Like, come on, man. Come on, let's be real here.
Towards that C site, it's only Saucy down.
Oh, he's faking it now.
Looking at that long line. Heretics, though, they don't do these audibles that well, but this push, the timing.
It might just start and end with tens. This round could be all for nothing. The one-way goes up. He's got him locked out of there. Paranoia primed. He knows exactly where the split's coming in from.
Perfect util. Perfect util by Tyson afterwards, too.
The threat was nullified the second they ran into tens.
A little bit of damage here or there could be good, but it's not happening right now. Oh, okay.
All right, Boo, that's nice. Gonna need a lot more, though. And he's pretty much surrounded here. The slow eventual creep as well from Sarsi closing that gap in.
I mean, I thought we were going to get some exciting gameplay. This is just going to be a B retakes fucking simulator every round.
What felt like a minute ago.
Once he sees that C hits coming, he's probably going to back off and wait for that triple to come. Killjoy here. There's no tripwire. It's just the turret and the alarm bot.
Come on, man.
Easily bypassed.
Look at just we're going to go B.
Heretics just going to walk into
We're
a free
C
site.
splitting?
It's all on that flank. And how is Heretics going to press forwards and deal with that?
Oh my god, they actually took the site. Luckily, Cypher wasn't here.
Directions, or are they going to get in their faces right now? Benji already in garage here.
Wait, this could work.
Reinforce the spawn.
He has Gecko ult as well.
Ready to push forwards, but Sentinels actually.
This is Heretics'
not
first
to go
round.
For that flank. They're coming all through spawn.
This is 100% Heretics' first round.
That's what I look to.
Yeah, huge ult could start this off. Them Heretics are desperate for a round here. The paranoia goes in, and as does Zekken. Contained, captured, and taken down.
Good molly as well afterwards.
More timing here. Invest Mosh towards CT. Woot finds 10.
Save.
They've divided, and maybe they've conquered.
Save, Sussy.
This is much better, much more composed.
Do they want to...
Breaking down Sentinels bit by bit, and suddenly only one man left alive is Zelsis. Clean work there, Josh. Needed that. Now it would be a miss to not note the.
Oh my god! Imagine though.
Handle this. It's a big pressure play up towards C, and he's stuck here, and he stands. He got caught up that time. Miniboo the one to connect towards him. They've taken down the tip of the spear, but John QT, the backbone of the Sentinels side, still trying to do damage.
What the fuck are we fucking
He did the best
doing?
he could, but Heretics again hold the
This
site. The wall goes towards Garrix. They've got the res if they feel it's required. Zekken still stands with the ult. Zelsis not too far away. Dealt with again. Heretics seeming to really come
Kaplan, can you
now.
fucking pause, bro?
Where they're finding this form. This C site seeming to be made.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
It's basically on him. They can't make the most of the ult that just came through.
Did they just breach ult on a 2v4? Is that what I just...
Zelsis. One to the right, 2 down long. They're giving him no quarter, no chance. Zelsis can try as he might, but he's surrounded. There's no fight that he can truly win here. The bigger picture, that spike that's ticking away. And Wu just needs to do the dance, and he's doing it well, buying precious time for Benji, who's standing and waiting. Heretics have found an answer. They found a cure for their ills.
Oh my god, Sen is throwing. Pansy, Sen is throwing.
He had the good
that operator in play. I'm looking at TenZ here. Can he be the one? But you're right. The pace change is apparent. Right back towards B. Right up the guts. Heretics instantly investing that showstopper.
Pre-bomb plant. Big.
Trying to hold back any sort of pre-take, but plants in. And Sen aren't really wanting to investigate this too early, and rightly so.
No flank this time. Wall up for A main. That's going to take a little bit of time to chip down. Off also for this retake at B. Not ideal.
No, this is going to be incredibly difficult.
Get the fuck out of here.
Connector side. Boo, the wall gets broken, so he has to respect it. Back away. Zekken going to take the space that's been given. They're starting to clear house, but there's the TP. TenZ has to try and find the pipe towards window. That's a pixel. He knows it. Can he find it? There's still pressure on the side. They've got to find a body. Takes away Benji. Back line open.
My whole team is blind.
Woot denies Sassy. Good trade for Zekken. Trying to step down towards middle. Denied. Huge from Rienz.
They finally won a post plan at B.
Look to him to be on the maps where he gets to play Sova. He's in these late round situations after he uses his drone, his dart, and he closes it out so frequently for them. If it's not him, it's Benji. But here, he goes
Nah, dude, I'm telling you, they threw with the first two, like the 4-1 and then 4-2 rounds. The C hits should not be that flawless. It just should not.
And Sentinels, they still have a little bit of economy, but they're
very bad mistakes.
The timeout worked for Heretics, and even Sentinels' timeout worked for them again. The pace change was divine. Ult back in play so quickly for Rienz, and he's identified players, but Zekken cleared it. A heartbeat. Miniboo quick as lightning takes him away, and the site is one out.
Heretics, oh my god, shot this comp clears. Oh, we almost killed him with that.
I guess flank coming in, but they've got everything they require, and once again we rinse, we repeat. The wall goes up, they get ready to sit into this post plant.
Still one more slow on Boo. So once this wall gets broken down, once the stun comes off cooldown, they start using the aftershock and combo.
How do they take long A so easy?
That slow comes in. Thrash also for Rienz. Sentinels realizes what's going on, and they're backing out. Thrash still used preemptively, waiting for
just Gecko flash?
Anticipating this retake, but Sentinels realizes what's going on, what the name of the game is right now. They've lost the site. Team Heretics, very pacey.
It's 5 standing for Heretics. You're looking at the flank, and they still have the util here. Benji, if he falls, then suddenly the floodgates could open, but he stands. Hunter's Fury from downtown.
Oh, good ult, good ult, good ult.
That's going to be Rienz removed. And trying to set up safe passage forward, but it's Benji to find TenZ. Trade comes in. Zekken looking to close the gap though. Lockdown in play.
Big kill. He's so low.
Back and forth, but right now it's falling in favor of Heretics as Sassy, the last one alive.
They don't look as crispy. They don't look crispy. Why don't they look crispy anymore?
Heretics are in control.
That is 5 rounds in a row for Team Heretics.
They to go at this. He's so close. Went towards, so he's still got Sassy on long, so if they cross, that will be go.
Oh no. Oh god.
Just prize him out of there. The can opener for Heretics now. And Zekken has to respect that. Suddenly A feels vulnerable. He can't sit on that island alone any longer.
Now Team the Heretics, they have the control of the map. They have that turret lock.
They look comfy, eh?
Sure, they don't know much about C, but right now Sentinels taking that gamble stack. They're reinforcing the site where they lost one of their players.
Oh, I
right
like
now,
this. They're
Heretics
stacked
goes
here.
into this is the best chance that Sentinels has to get back into this
Sen-
game. Paranoia already set
The
up
Heretics
long
think
here.
Sen's gonna
Zek-
probably overstack B.
First one was free. Is the second
Because they
one.
always like have ended B a lot. This is good.
Site exec. This is so typical.
This is a very random ass
They're waiting
stack.
for that second smoke to come off cooldown. They pop them both. Paranoia, paint shells, everything's coming in.
Yeah, Dizzy gonna set this
he's
one
blind.
through. Zelsis, 10's in danger,
Under
in
you.
trouble. Zekken still fighting the good fight.
Oh
for Sentinels,
my
still
God,
holding
nice.
his ground. 10's
Nice,
dive
nice,
headbutt,
nice, nice,
takes away
nice.
two. They're getting no
Good hold.
access this time. Wall goes up, but the timing's just not gonna be there. Boo would have to pull off something like a miracle,
Nice.
and it doesn't happen if you go to Zekken's site.
Nice,
He
nice,
has
nice.
been
5
the
rounds
impact player
defense,
for
not bad
Sentinels.
at all.
They needed him that round.
Off the back of a timeout, Sentinels pulls out another one. Team Heretics goes into the
It's
stack.
legit what I
Pacey
said.
this time,
It is
jumping
actually
TNTs,
like...
gonna be having to stand and deliver. You could maybe take a TP out.
See, like,
They
look,
wanna
what
take
can
the
they
fight
do
here.
against
Paranoia
Tens right now?
blind.
What can they
Tens
do
trying to
versus
maybe
him?
set him up.
Look
If
at how
not,
much
he's winning
delay
this
there
one.
is.
TP to the back.
They're fucked.
QT finds. Hack comes in. Tens finds Rienz. They're holding the line. They're keeping their kingdom
Wow, they're trading well. I can't even
Finally,
cap.
Sentinels hold this C site as Benji falls.
See what I'm saying?
Sentinels on
That
to
right
back.
there
Back to back for
is
Sentinels.
impossible for Heretics to stop. Wait for the flood in, and then just flash them.
It's working. They slow down one round. It doesn't work. They go fast again. But Sentinels, once you give them an inch, they take that mile. And now, scores closed down to 1 round gap.
Yeah, again, they're now.
Yeah, see? Just disrespect it.
Disrespect it.
There it
That's going
is.
to be the name of the game.
Damn, he's
It's a
hyped though,
reminder
eh?
of who they
He's
are.
legit hype.
Sentinels, the team that you can't really doubt when it comes to it. But can Heretics give them that reminder? Can they put them back in place? Tens showing off now. Picks up the quick
Damn,
pick
he's
on
looking,
Boom.
yeah, he's looking
And then
different.
readjust, repositions.
He's I ain't losing to
The
this
younger brother
fucking noob
wants to walk in
shit.
those footsteps, maybe feel advised against it. Now with those 4 players standing, what do they do now?
I can't.
Sage down, there's no wall. IGL gets to spectate, micromanage a little bit more. A little bit of map control here. We haven't seen the side of Team Heretics yet. It's been these 5-man hits over and over again. But softening up that garage area, that front B area, pulls all of the Sentinel players over there. But again, Sentinels.
Here we
they're
go.
towards
Old
B, and
Faithful.
Heretics is primed to go in here. The showstopper, Miniboo needs to land it on 10s.
This is a
otherwise
good
it's
insert though.
disastrous for
I'm
these
not gonna
guys.
lie. This
The
insert
big
here is
racing
insane.
boy, he's prowling above. He knows what's coming. Oh, he couldn't get away from that mini boo. Starts things off with a bang.
Are we
Beats
fucking
himself, and look at
joking?
He's still here. They have no idea. Zekken now tries to run around, keep them on their toes. Heretics
The
being
audible.
forced around at a quick pivot. You're right, Josh. That spike's heading towards C.
30 seconds
They're making
left.
noise. They have an inkling about Miniboo here. He's going to go down, but still 3 versus 3 on this post plant
This retake
right
is
now.
very doable. This
Still
flood is
game
very
on.
doable.
On is in. Time's on their side. Held towards CT.
Oh,
Sentinels
boy.
don't have that safe step back. Looking to maybe
2
get
mollies?
the garage themselves. Sassy just trying to keep attention, keep check on anyone trying to
Beautiful.
close the gap. The one-way cuts off the route, and now they can focus on garage. The crossfire looks heaven sent.
This is
How do you
very
get
hard for
around
Sen
it?
now, man.
Zekken
Needs to
could.
happen.
Zekken
Gets to
could.
slide
There's
in.
a chance here. Rienz basically could deny this, as could Benji. The time ticking. They got to make a move right here, right now. The
Oh my
timing
God,
is
that
perfect.
dart peak
The
was-
synergy is off the charts. and
Oh
Sentinels
my
out
God.
of it.
He turned to shoot the dart and they
Work
peeked
from
off of
Sentinels.
it.
They're waiting the time
I
of
have to run
that
out.
one way out. As soon as it goes
That was
down,
perfect.
Saucy sends the dart in. So I look to how they
Even though
change
Boaster
that,
is on
where they
Tarek's
do
stream,
something
I'm still
different
here,
with
I'm
the
loyal.
rotations, with the gamble
But
stacks.
Boaster isn't fucking
Speaking of
loyal.
Josh, there's a
You're
gamble
the real
stack in
one,
play
though.
From the very get-go, 3 players dedicated towards this C side. Miniboo, the
I give
one
you a
that
shout out?
showed they
No,
get
I
out
saw it, I
for
saw it, I
distance.
saw it.
And a quick close clear for Sassy.
Thanks.
Just gonna be having a look, even spotting Woot. So again, you're getting a little bit of a read of what's going on here potentially.
So
but
Sage
Sentinels
has
can
this
wreck
line
something there.
and
Of course,
has
they
a
wanna
wall
carry
for
on here.
retake,
They
worst
fancy
case.
going into this one. The paranoia might have slowed them down. The counter can't be capitalized on yet. And now it's standoff. Do they really want to go through with this?
Yeah, this is a now what situation.
When the rounds get to simmer like this, Sentinels does so well at
Yeah.
picking where they want to go. Heretics peeling off, getting out of the site.
Um,
They're going to reclear garage first for this retake.
Yeah, I'm looking at John QT waiting there. His eyes are still on it. Miniboo though with some pace.
Oh, what a kill. What a kill.
But now there's too many.
Too much. We're fighting too much.
Back away. He just about makes it out with the help of Zekken.
Okay, good thing is Sen know they cannot play off the bomb site because of the Sage Wall.
If they did go back through Garage, but he sees nothing. Sets them up.
I like this from Sen, even though it could backfire.
Waiting in the smoke, and
they have to do this.
You don't want that.
Nice.
You don't want that.
Nice fucking shots, Tyson.
Do it. Why not? Why not? It is U10.
Nice round, bro.
Give him a pistol, and they'll get you a round.
Nice fucking round. Good mid round there.
Sentinels, classic. Right click.
Excuse me.
Drone and camera invested. Spots too.
I like that. They kept this space, which is huge.
Yeah, he wanted in.
I don't like this from Sen. They gave up the space too easy. I guess he did cage this though, right? Like he popped a cage here, so they don't know.
To see sight, and you have players in garage and garage window getting those flanks, stopping that rotation.
Which is good, I guess.
That's so difficult to go through. Be dangerous with that wall and the wingman.
Yep. Waiting to see when the alarm bot gets triggered.
It's a fake. I've seen this before. They're going to send Zekken in. They're going to take all this pressure, but it's going to be a C-split through garage and Zekken. The pressure was made. He kept his life. He didn't destroy
Problem
that
is there's three here.
The still being up.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Team Heretics, that triangle. Bermuda Triangle. Sentinels is going to disappear in it, but 30 seconds left.
They're running low on time. They've got to commit somewhere. Are they opting to go back towards A? The walls should be dropping, I imagine, soonish. I don't quite know when it was fully invested, but still, finally they clear the alarm bot.
What the fuck is that?
Now, but the slow.
And there it is. Time, 20 seconds. They're running so low here. Sentinels need to make something happen. They got to try and face the music. Miniboo gets
nice clear though. Oh wow, man.
Back impact for Boo, leaving just John QT irrelevant to the round as Heretics make it past the first big threat here. It was their buy round. It was the bonus from Sentinels, but the way they approached that, Josh, they missed a beat on that. The alarm
Wait,
was still there.
Can we talk about the Bermuda Triangle thing? What the fuck is that?
Better with those fundamentals, breaking all the alarm bots.
What the fuck is that shit?
And for the most part, it still worked. Yes, it got a little bit low on time. You get nervous when you see that clock ticking down, but that's still enough. That's 10 seconds that you have to take out 2 players and get the spike planted. You can do that.
But still serves as
they haven't redrone A yet. I guess they're gonna redrone A now.
They hear all this, they're gonna see all this. That's at least 2 players noted off. Just
wow.
Benji.
Wow.
Perfect from Benji.
Nice trade. Very good trade.
Could have waited a touch longer, but no. We're getting to 50 seconds, and they don't have a full foothold on either side.
Tyson's owning. He's actually just taking them home.
You're right, Heretics taking.
These two have not moved. This bait is fucked. If they go A, they lose. Okay, they're not going A. They're going B. But if they were gonna go A, they were gonna lose. No!
You got John QT.
And they have no idea about Miniboo.
That was an accident.
This is everything they dreamed of, but still, the plot needs to happen. 25 seconds.
And once Boo shows himself towards A link here, they won't expect Miniboo at all.
It's a full.
John QT's dead.
Yeah,
surely,
a good play.
Right? Surely, there's no way.
This is a good play.
They push
and this guy's staying alive. This guy. Whoa!
No idea. He has no idea. Now he does.
Yeah, it's just a terrible ability. The ability isn't good.
Something out of nothing. A 2v3 is still doable. Res on Boo, but the timing on Miniboo should be the death of
I think Jordan. I'm not gonna say it.
Res as well.
The salesman or the soldier? Let's find out. But now he falls. Miniboo there. They are playing this so well, Josh. I can't stress it enough. We are seeing Heretics get loose.
I was gonna say I think Jordan's gonna doesn't win it.
I'm playing out of their normal.
Oh no, I was gonna say Jordan probably wins this. But then the res came in.
Let you take the site. They come in for that retake.
That's just stupid, bro.
Getting that space on A, getting in their faces a little bit, but also even when you think that
nice round,
there's no way they're gonna get a kill. Stunned, it doesn't do enough.
25 seconds, they slowly creep, they can disrespect the smoke, they're going to give away the game a touch here. Now,
oh, he has ult, I didn't even notice that. I'll go fuck myself.
Where are they going? Back towards
B.
At this point,
no one says anything to me,
they
bro. Thousands of people in this chat didn't even know their ult.
Get that plant secured by Zelsis.
10 seconds left.
Spikes down.
No one says a word to me.
Tens, gets out of danger, and now the bedlam begins. Boo,
this
you nasty boy, waiting.
Oh, you nasty, nasty little boy. Oh, Boo, you little nasty boy. No! Gustavo, no!
but that could have gone completely haywire. But a 5v4 now. Advantage.
Oh, they better
Heretics,
fucking,
but
they better get it back in blood. They better get this shit back in blood. Yep. No.
Time now ticking, the defuse halfway.
Yep. Get it back in blood. Yup.
So close.
You don't knife Gustavo and get away with it.
This group in and ready to hit right now.
I mean, you look at the ults, they've got so many. Sassy one away from having Hunter's Fury.
Oh,
as well.
wow.
They've
If they
got
get this
so
bomb
much
down
health
clean,
they
this
need
round's
for
over.
Sentinels should be so easily securing C as they do. It wasn't
Oh,
60
wow.
health by
This
Heretics.
round is
Back
over.
a little bit deeper.
Reach ult and
Still
Sova
does
ult?
his Oh my god, you're lucky,
no.
Zelsis! He's the one to get caught
Short,
by that Benji
man.
playing back in
Get
through
the
Garage.
fuck out of the
Clears
sight,
out the first, that's one of the 3 ults gone. Rien's invests his. Already you're gonna see that counter pressure. Sassy from all the way down C takes away Rien's. But Heretics clear the site, and you're right, the wall is still there. Does it get used?
Is he gonna use it
Looking to
straight?
try and secure a safety
Ah,
again.
that's just broken.
It's perfect work. Surely there's nothing to be done. They've got to wait and watch as Wound eviscerates them all.
It's an immature wall. It's an immature wall.
Raising
Definitely
the
is.
bar. Raising the walls,
Yeah.
Team Heretics. And that's why earlier in the half when I was retake, Sentinels, 10 to 8 only.
Uh-oh.
What?
1 second's gone down. We're looking at the hero with
What?
the guys 10s. We know what this man can do, so pay attention.
What?
And straight up brawl, but Sentinels are winning. Maybe just stick to the classic. It seems to work so well. And a 3v3 in this situation, Zelsis has his ult, as does TenZ. They've got information on their whereabouts.
What the fuck just happened?
And now they can let this simmer for a second. Zelsis even getting the upgrade.
Okay, Jordan
So
cannot
much
die.
time
Jordan
to
cannot
let
die.
the round. Wait,
This
TenZ
is
just
so
used his
risky.
ultimate a couple rounds ago. How's he have
This
it
is
again?
so
TenZ.
risky from Tyson,
Yeah.
but good
The
play.
alarm bot,
But the
turret.
timing. Gonna be able to clear that. He's gonna put a question mark.
Oh my
to it.
god,
Look at
Benji's
the other
re-clearing?
Josh. They
Oh,
haven't even
wow.
fully moved.
Team Heretics fights very hard on these rounds, but if they move together and 3-man flank, if it is an
Oh
A-hit,
my
they
god,
could
they're
get a lot of
going
damage
A!
off.
What a
Still, they
call!
have that slow, and they have the Omen smokes. Great characters to have for this retake. But still, 3v3, Rolling Thunder, and guns up for Sentinels. This is going to be difficult. Rolling
All right.
Thunder, queued.
It's fine.
That's going to let Team Heretics know. They're going to come for this retake. The Omen on the flank is going to be
Good
massive.
call here.
Especially if he uses his ultimate to get that info here.
And he
is going
still
to
has his
appreciate
breach
it.
stun for the
He could move
retake.
past the invested ult that John QT has in play, so he can still make some real threat happen without an early warner towards it. But we look towards the fight on CT, and TenZ has been
Tyson.
instrumental in this round.
They're afraid of this
He's down on
flank.
41 HP though, still has a smoke to play. Where does he opt for? Looking to be set up by Zelsis, and TenZ waiting. They got so close, but his Woot closing the gap. Great shot.
Nice.
Oh, but TenZ!
Nice,
You've gotta
nice,
keep
nice.
this
Nah,
man
Tyson's
in mind.
Tyson's insane.
Perfect impact.
He is
came
having
in with
the
gun.
great,
Zekken was
the
taken
one
out
of the
second,
great
and
games
then
on Omen.
classic of all things.
26 and 9.
Full on getting ahead of that to the likes of a classic. Zekken getting instantly taken out as well, but
Yeah, this is like a Jimmy versus Zeta game.
feeling themselves too much, heading too loose potentially. Team Heretics, there's a side of them we haven't really seen before.
And this timeout is everything. Let's simmer it down
Una.
and focus in here. If you weren't paying attention before, now you should. Heretics pumped the break
Absolute cinema.
at 11 to 8.
Once
Now,
they get certain information, they know when to pivot away. They know how to use that time, squeeze out the last second. Zekken coming into Garage. Benji.
and Benji's been having
Oh,
a nightmare
boy.
this series,
Oh,
fair to say.
God.
But this
Oh,
time
again.
he's
Saved.
saved by Woot. Second goes down.
Saved,
and now
brother,
they can maybe
saved.
live for another second or so, but it's Zelsis to trade out. At least take away the first. But
Wow,
TenZ then
of course.
takes strides
Tyson, of
towards
course.
the site, disrespecting the
Of
roster
course,
and
bro.
the man behind it.
Of
Rien's
course,
falls,
bro.
and
Good, just drop the
is
30,
just
man. Just drop
on
the
an
30. It's fine.
absolutely nuclear level performance here. 29 kills. And now Mini Boo and Boo, brothers in arms, might have to watch map 1 slip between their fingertips now. Forced to fight forward and forced to fall. It's all on Boo in a 1v4. Map 1 surely
GG.
sitting with Sentinels. What more were you ever meant to do
Running up.
against this side?
What a game.
Map 1 is in the
What
books.
a game
They put it
from
on a big
Tyson.
stage. They just
And insane
keep
calling from John
stepping
QT.
up.
They wait as long as they need to make sure that the enemy is fully committed. Hey,
Wow,
you're just
they got
a
yellow
retake.
for free
Cool,
there.
You're going to end up coming into my gamble stack. Oh, you actually went there. Cool. We're fine doing the retakes. We showed you how many times we can do it on Haven when our backs are against the wall.
All
We'll
right,
make it
a
happen.
mid B
It
split.
is interesting to see no support, though, on the way for Zekken here. At this point, he has had to fall back pretty deep. He's playing somewhat safe, though, I feel, now in CT. But he's going to hear this. He's going to hear commitment behind it. The lurk now coming in middle.
Turret's gonna shoot.
That spike
Turret down.
is going to be for B main and middle. So if these players
Wow.
are able to stay alive at kitchen
Benji
as long as possible and bleed the time
and
from
Boo
the clock,
have to
that
win
is
this
their win
round.
condition.
Yeah, Boo and Benji.
Okay, they got
Saucy
out.
also
Never mind.
has a
They
sheriff
took the
in
site
hand
back.
and Celsius, 3 sheriffs
And
on
they
the
got
retake.
out.
They've fallen away from kitchen.
All for free.
And again, Zekken once again checked on. He's not getting any freedom to play into this. So it is the
Oh,
vast
this knife
majority of
is
players
huge.
now
No
working
wall
back.
either.
They're going to know where that spike is planted specifically for. But there's still a man on the site. And
Big
Boo
kill.
shows his hand, takes away tens and looks for a follow-up. Zelsis next in line. He can't stand any longer. Finally falls, but as did Wood. That's an issue. Now they're starting to lose our numbers of 4v3.
Reflank from Benji.
And now you're going to look at that back line. You're looking at the likes of Benji to find some value. You're banking on
Massive,
Benji!
Benji, massive. He needed that. He needed that after last map.
The plant safe.
That's huge.
And Heretics this time get their pistol.
That is the first pistol round on the board for Team Heretics. And I think an important thing to talk about in the context of how that Haven
He's
map
been standing
fell
up, though.
apart for them towards the end. That's 2 pistol rounds that you lose. And then they also lost that round. That got Sentinels to 11 rounds. Back up like a gun in classics.
Yeah.
That could have been a lot closer. That could have been a 12-12.
That's true. They never got any pistols left.
If they make a pressure towards B, Benji can catch players in the back on that rotation. Even this kill
Gonna
on
break this turret.
might stir a
Then what?
reaction. 40 seconds though. Time's getting low, and Team Heretics is needing to hit soon.
Oh wow, and he got past the other side as
That might be
well.
the best that they can hope for. So now Heretics have
That's a
to
cool
play
slide.
forward. You're gonna have to take that space, take that fight, take the bull by the horns and start.
Yo!
Overwhelmed, but the backbone stands. Tens again with 2.
Nice.
Zelsis makes it back towards the site. He handles business.
They held that
leaving
shit down,
Benji
though.
in a 1v3, but he does have a rifle. How far does Benji go on this? Has a look. 10 seconds. He ain't got much of a time to play with. No. Well played by Sentinels to hold that back.
Yeah, really, really well played not to move from it.
Heretics.
After the KO knife got that many people, they just stayed.
Decent damage, but Sentinels again sticking to their guns. Once they've decided that their feet are firmly planted in this position, they're chill.
It's kind of crazy that Tyson was able to get away on that angle.
That's
the round we want, though, boys. That's the round we want.
Those audibles. Once they show that control, also slip in the gap at B. But Boo, he's the first point of contact here and going down.
Massive kill, man. Massive kill.
If they want to be able to close
No
the
Viper
round,
wall
or
at B is
when they go
gross.
deep, they can't instantly go for that plant. They got to take that space, look for another duel. This next fight, John QT, how do you play this?
And Zelsis is getting closer, though. Yeah, he's still a little bit worried about middle, but again, he could bank on that turret, maybe a touch, but
They have to rush this guy. They literally have to rush John.
Isolated. Got to be careful. Not outstays welcome.
Yeah, why?
Normally quite the mastermind, quite a diligent player, but that felt desperate, even at a man advantage.
And Rian's just picked up the ultimate orb just before that spike got planted. He's got his ultimate. Spike not planted for that mid flank this time. So B main is the main point of contention, but both Vipers out.
Still possible.
This is the start, a tap on the spike, and Zelsis is looking to close the gap, but it's Mini Boo on.
Oh my god, that is a bad miss.
Down Mini Boo and another go on the spike here. One to get half. Anyone going to deal with this? Anyone going to swing on this one? Finally, they take it away.
That is a bad miss.
Oh, that was so close. And again, he has to try and close the gap, but there's nothing more to be done. Right under their noses. A fumble from Heretics.
Wow.
No other A-site.
Why does Steel talk like he's so much better?
We see them stick to these types of setups, and yes,
No, I think
have
that's
this
just
top flash
you
as well. So as soon as
thinking
this
that.
execute comes
Talks
in from
like
Team
that.
Heretics, they're going to use that.
You're an
orb.
insecure little
They're
pig.
gonna place the shocks, the Viper's molly, the wingman's going to come in.
Oh, Mini
wait,
Boo.
that first kill though.
That's huge. That's his ult now. He can cycle that rifle back. But 10 stands in their way. Does he commit to this angle? How long does 10 stay in the danger zone here? Still playing up towards those rafters. Mini Boo waiting, but the flash is perfect. It's on. The money.
Oh, okay. He's him. He's legit just him.
Big players making big plays in big games, and now Benji can do nothing.
My
Die.
God.
He's taken away, but who cares?
Oh my god, dude. He is not losing today.
Grown man plays right there. His team's backing out. They
Jesus.
play the retakes all the time.
He
by
is not
leading
losing
and
today.
slowly getting
No
in
way.
concave, crushing their opponents. But here, he's like,
That second kill is disgusting,
care.
man.
He walks out one at a time, just deletes them from the server.
The Terminator's in the server!
Yeah, not wrong, not wrong. There's something about Tens when he gets on stage, is give the man a crowd.
He's looking different. He's legit. He's looking very, very different. Body language, everything.
There is blood deadly. As Heretics look for a change, look for a switch up, but it looks like
Oh, you can't die like that. That is such a dumb death.
Handled in middle and sent back towards spawn.
A 5-man re-clear. They have the great retake ultimates. Lockdown. Tens has his ultimate as well to turn off all the abilities. Team Heretics trying to do so much by getting up middle. With that extremity pressure, Benji and oh no, he goes down two.
Wow.
The timing from
They're
Saucy.
getting worked.
5v3. Heretics.
They are getting worked. So many ults too. There's just no way to win this round.
Around the world as well.
And the Terminator's closing in. Hunter's Fury's there, just going to secure safety. And they're running out of options. This map is just closing in on them. You're banking on Boo here. Now, John QT made a little bit of an uncharacteristic mistake last time. This time
oh, nice shot.
That's a big swing right there, Boo. And John QT, this Viper.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lifeline made for Boo. The lockdown's there, 15 seconds. I don't know what they're meant to do here. The plant's at least in, but they have to fall so far back. Zelsis already going to find Mini Boo. And the other two
nice, Jordan.
Well
played. Yeah, this shit is over. I'm sorry, chat. This is over. This is not going to 3 maps.
And the uphill swing for Sentinels.
Too much money. I think Zekin's going to probably get an op here as well. I assume. Maybe not.
Non-existent.
It's got to start now for Heretics. You wanted a chance to
I'm telling you, Sen just looked too confident, specifically Tyson, but it's helping all of them.
Anymore. There are no easy games. And right now they're suffering under that scrutiny. Sentinels at the helm of it, but it's not over.
Okay, full A exec again.
And Heretics need to pick up now. Show me that grit. Show me what you can.
This was working
here.
Well against Lev, right? It was
shown,
Lev.
but I'm looking at a flash in hand potentially. A pre-take, no. Just the nade so far. The Sentinels wait on the verge.
Now, Team Heretics, do you stay in? Do you give the same medicine back to Sentinels, block them from getting out the choke points, or do you retreat back to main? They're retreating right now. It's only Mini Boo in the site.
He's got so much weight on his shoulders. All of EMEA trying to put their faith in this team, and they're being melted to pieces. Tens takes away Mini Boo. Now you're looking at the back lines. Where's that util coming from? Second doesn't care.
Wait.
He's already taken away wood. They're capitulating. They're falling here. Heretics need to make a stand.
Nah,
a miss of
it's just
utility.
GG, guys. It's GG. They are hitting every single shot.
I need a timeout. I need something. I need to see signs of life from Heretics.
Team Sentinels, they burned 2 on that.
They are hitting everything.
7 and 10 were the rounds that they called them in. Right now, are we going to see the same thing from Team Heretics, burning both their timeouts just to get signs of life right now? 2 rounds are on the board for them. But
let's keep the same energy. We don't need more, we don't need
Sentinels
less.
on 5 in a row right now. On in, but are we going to see another switch up here? Another flash timing peak?
But look, Tens is already here. They just doubled down on the aggression, trying to face Heretics, crush them under their heel. This time, though, they stand, and they stand tall. Ults to work with. And if Sentinels stick around on the side too long, they could get punished because of that. Oh, the re-aggress from Zekin. I told you, they don't respect you. You got to bring them to heal. Zelsis is leaning forward. Heretics this time.
Wait a second.
Defending themselves. Saucy takes
Wait
away
a second.
Mini Boo, but it's all Heretics thus far. This
Have
is
I
better.
jinxed
The best
them?
we've seen from them as to date.
Life still in them. A 4 versus 2. I've seen Sentinels win war like harder
Those
rounds to close
situations,
out. So, but spike being planted, front generator. This is going to allow them to play this actual safe fall back, play this post plan. But Heretics not knowing where they want to play. Do they want to play up? Do they want to play back? Sitting in maze, ready to strike on a timing.
Clean round.
Wait for that wall to drop and do a triple peek, but here comes the molly. It's going to stall a little bit.
Nice clean round. Okay,
I
Heretics.
respect them trying to double down on the aggression, really offset, get in the heads of Heretics. I like that.
Okay, if Heretics manage to come back and win, I will believe in my own jinx.
Safety. And
Okay.
you said it. 6-6 is a respectable scoreline.
I will believe you guys.
He's a lucky boy to be alive.
But again, Zelsis just fills the position at middle that the turret is holding.
Well, they know Zekin's here, so do they still go here?
This time. They're still going to stand. They're still going to hold their ground.
They do have
Do
good
they
ults, I
back away
guess.
because of the ult potentially, or do they double down?
Hold for a while and then
Gets
hit.
it perfect at maze and catches Zekin. There's a chance, but right now, It's another 3.5 player stack on this A site for Sentinels. Team Heretics hasn't been able to break through like this before.
Oh, but Zekken still standing, still
Nice
dangerous.
try. I thought he'd get out.
Gets mini boot. What? How the hell did that happen? Lockdown's in play.
Viper's Pit, maybe?
25 seconds
Nah,
here.
they're fucked.
What's the game plan? Trying to get a quick plant boot?
They're fucked.
You gonna sacrifice yourself for this?
What's happening here?
There's 15 seconds. Look,
Okay, a good play, no?
Round, though.
Tens is still here though.
Wait.
They have no idea. Wow,
No, there's no way. There's no way he just won the round with this.
5 seconds pretty soon.
Oh,
We're still trying.
my.
How close was that? It's in. And that's
Oh
all that
my
matters.
god.
There's now a 1v3 as Boom
What a
pulled off
fucking
an
god.
outrageous play.
That might be one of the
That
best
was
plays I've
something.
seen, like,
Could
in
haunt them here.
at this tournament, for sure.
Zelsis might undo it all.
Unless
That's one.
unless Jordan
Needs
does
two more.
this.
Benji down low. They're together. This. Oh,
Oh my god,
that
nice
could've been it.
try,
That
bro.
could've been it. But it wasn't. Heretics stay alive. Clutching onto this
Yo.
game, clawing back into this game. With
That
2
play was
rounds
low-key insane
This
from
before
Boo.
from Boo. When he has to put the team on his back, normally he's the in-game bleeder. You don't look to him to have these standout performances. You look to Benji, you look to Riens and Woot.
Wow.
Boo, when his team can't find anything,
162.
he is the one that steps up. He is the one that has these big
Wow.
confidence plays.
that much,
That
bro.
was so
We'll just
risky,
run and plan
and it
for
could have been
next time.
so devastating for them.
Jesus.
But instead,
I might have jinxed,
it's one of those
guys.
high-risk, high-reward plays you need to do.
Oh, wait. John QT's being chased down.
Chase out.
Mini
The
boot.
tempo change.
He was on the hunt from the get-go, seeing John QT. Vulnerability. The site should be theirs. Viper's Pit off the rip. The pace change is divine, and it's worked. But you heard it. Zekken popping the ult, still has the operator as well. There's a lot of ults here, though, Josh.
Yep. You either have to go through the pit, though, on the outside part of the map, or you have to go into the alarm bot, the mollies, and the funnel. Going for those random spam shots. We've seen him line them up before, but he's popped his Blade Storm. They're going for the defuse.
Rattling off that 338. And Zelsis is trying to take a step forward. He finds a target.
Oh my
and
god,
he's
there's a
gonna
world.
trip. And now suddenly they're in danger.
Hunter's
Rian
Fury.
still has the ult. He might need to invest it sooner. Rather,
Oh my god.
And now there's problems. The tag on 2 maybe. Is that going to be enough to secure the kill? It is.
Got it.
But down to the same.
Again.
Problems again.
Yeah, no jinx.
Heartbreak in the
How
same
the fuck
fashion.
are Heretics losing that round?
This is one of those issues where when you're on that stage, you have the crowd going, you have all the comms, the chatter, the freaking out because you just got flanked in your Viper's Pit and you can't hear that the spike gets tapped. It gets to half before that Hunter's Fury goes off.
Okay, well,
and
that
if
kill
it
is
stops
fucked.
them from getting it to half, maybe there's a chance. But again,
Oh
Heretics
my
falling back
goodness.
and failing. That Viper's Pit could have been on the spike. They could have kept so much pressure on Sentinels, but instead they peel off and Sentinels finds their way in again.
20 seconds now. Denial on the side. It's getting down to the wire.
Wingman for
18
plans.
seconds. You're looking for the plant now. Counter Hunter's Fury. We're going to be seeing 13 seconds. Boo going to find the brain of tens, but still the plant going to come into play. Zelsis
Wow.
steps forward, loses his life. The
Good job by
Glorious is
Heretics
what
there.
Heretics showing what they can. These plants are so close. Bloody hell, they are looking good
Well
here, though.
played. Good
In the
round.
final
That was a
moments,
perfect round for Heretics.
Hold on. 5 rounds is all they get, but it gives them a chance, Josh. It's so small, but maybe, just
Map 3?
maybe it could be enough.
I don't think so.
No
But we'll
mistakes
see.
from Team Heretics in this second half. They need to start with that pistol. Sentinels.
Jesus,
has been
Riens,
so
we're warming up
good
now?
in so many instances, but a few big plays from Team Heretics is helping them stay in the game.
Yeah, this is
Stop
game
freaking
one.
out,
There's a
guys.
chance.
Let's go back, boys. I
This
feel
is what it's about, those finest of margins.
Mini Boo, trying to find that early contact. It doesn't get punished. But
All
at least
5A here.
Fourth player coming in.
And look at the pace. Sentinels.
Oh, they're just running it down.
Riens.
Oh, he
The
dinked
first of the
him.
door gonna send Zekken away.
This is a
They
cancel
get
'cause he got
the point.
dinked?
They gotta respect that.
They're
They
not
get down.
canceling this?
Sentinels singular in approach almost here. Held back. Currently towards
Oh
Maze.
my god, they're
Nice
not
from
canceling this.
Woot. Big opportunity now. This is getting scrappy, it's getting a bit messy. And Zelsis, I told you that classic has something in it.
No
Oh,
way.
no! Mini Boo, not like that. Not like this. And look at the HP on them, Josh. They're barely breathing, but they're
Wait,
still
the
alive. Riens, that could have been heaven
Oh,
sent.
look at their
Donkey
HPs,
down to
though.
11.
Hell,
Woot's low
this
too,
is
though.
just taking lumps out
This
of
is
each other.
100% a walk away.
Round slows down. Killjoy down for the defense.
They know, though. They know this is such a good read.
Team Heretics, though, they're moving together. They're really
wow.
Well. They know exactly where Sentinels wants to go here.
Yeah, there was no finesse to the start of it, but maybe the end could be a little bit cleaner.
Look at that Viper wall for the attack side. It's on that A site. They have nothing to
30
work
seconds
with here
left.
except
FNS?
their guns. They need to move in so well together. But John QT, one shot, he goes down. Zelsis, 2 for him.
It felt like they're second guessing the drifting away, but maybe not. Maybe just the one man. Boo,
15
the
seconds.
one who sacrificed everything, gets a double. He's given them the hope, the chance here. And Sussy has to
10
go for this
seconds
plant.
left.
And he's actually been given it an opportunity.
Nah,
Made
no
out
way.
of nothing.
No way, right?
He's even evaded.
There's a
the
flank
jump
too,
spot,
yeah.
But you don't get away from Root.
Oh my god.
Heretics holding this together.
Oh my god.
Heretics did such a good job there. That first initial engagement towards top generator peeled off, realized they didn't.
Damn, I can't believe they didn't cancel way earlier than
Move
this.
to the back of the site, fight together.
They saw
Dicey out
so
of his
many
own,
people here.
reloading his sheriff,
I guess they were relying on the KO knife
and it
or
got
flash
a little
sorry.
bit dicey for a second there.
I don't even know if they had a KO
Recovery
flash
was
actually.
good, and this timing of this orb, there's 20 seconds left when he pops that. That leaves them with 5 if they wait it out. So perfectly timed from Boom.
Eric Stream is so
Getting that
biased.
second, you're
That
wondering
makes sense.
why
He's
did he
on
not stop
Sentinels.
that plan.
That certainly would.
Viper B again by himself, not being pushed back. Another 5A hit.
Yeah.
20-second cooldown.
Perfect. So you have to keep a little bit of an eye on it, but at least there's a chance. But it looks like the hit's coming in already.
It's just, I don't like it, man.
Saw the setup from Sentinels. It was so strong.
Root though, high dizzy, and Mini Boo on the re-clear. Beautiful approach towards the maze. Oh, and Moshed on the what?
But there's 5B or 5A, just hitting 5A.
Yeah, he's having a rough
Rank
go of
shit.
things, and we know what he's like. We know what he can do. But this hasn't been hitting for him, at least in this map. Zelsis, Sussy, and Tens left wanting here, barely making.
What is the point of the? I'm trying to think what the game plan is. Like, do they really just assume that? I think Sen is assuming these guys are going to play to flood in and not play to like hold the site.
Stacked on the back of the site here. But
Wait,
down.
Rian's got spammed?
You can't doubt him. Mini Boo could do really nicely. Oh, he absolutely can. In unison with Benji. Beautifully timed.
Heretics is not only collecting these rounds, Mini Boo standing up there as well, but the fashion that they're doing it, they're fighting together. They're making sure that they are in the same area. You see this re-clear at main.
No, I am curious. I mean, because obviously there's a game plan to just hit A, right? But I'm wondering if that's because of Heretics consistently playing off, and they had a counter for them playing off and running back on.
Round 16. But we'll see. As it stands, Heretics are no, I guess not really going to be caught on
Turn stream up.
by that. They should be very aware of it. Knife goes in, clears yellow, nothing there.
You're joking.
Christ, look at this. Zelsis cracks it open. Does he get traded quickly? No, he's away like a thief for the night. He's out of there. They're doubling back though.
He's faking it like he's running away. It's good. It's good what he's doing.
The alarm bot either. So I'm surprised that they pulled so many players away of A, like from towards B.
This is a big gamble from Heretics. It's the wrong read.
But
yes, they're on
okay, they can 2-2 this. It's fine.
That orb is still there. He can get locked down off the back of that.
Do you ever feel like you're watching a disaster potentially happen?
Yes,
I feel
slow
like
motion.
this could be happening here. But back on site, quick rotation from Mini Boo. There's still support here. 10 seconds. Gotta wait for the plant. They're not gonna go ahead of this. Question mark. They shouldn't go ahead
Jordan.
of this. Okay, there we go.
On you.
Keeps himself
This round is
calm.
on you, buddy.
And now I'm looking to see if that lockdown is in play. No, Zelsis is still one off from that. Mini Boo backs off. Zelsis is your danger man. Does he switch that rifle out? He does.
He gave it a second.
Second with the armor. With a full HP, high dizzy, and suddenly you're under the gun. You're under scrutiny.
Huge kill,
and
man.
you're put 10 feet under by John QT and a ghost. He wants more.
Nah. John Cutie came up huge. Wow.
John QT, the closer. Zelsis.
Wow.
Maze, finding that gap when Rian's was on the drone, dodging it, taking him out, getting that Phantom. And it's again, those are the rounds you cannot lose to Sentinels. That is what gets them into the game. That's what kills your entire confidence.
Momentum, everything.
It's gone. It's
Damn.
dried. And Sentinels runs with these rounds. We talked about John QT.
Welcome back to
he
me.
was at
I
one
was
kill.
a bit late.
3 kills on that round to take him to 4. Sentinels. Oh man, that is a must. It's going to be instantly invested.
Does Boo get out of here?
Benji stole that mid line.
Okay. It still feels so tense. Boo. Scary way to play, and Sassy gonna post this actually, one towards Snowman and kind of back towards middle. That's gonna be Benji noted, but that's fine. That's not the end of the world. Well.
John is very low, man.
Chunk of damage here,
Wow, wow.
John QT coming alive.
No, don't throw. He did God's work for you guys.
Now John QT is not
Bro!
safe. Benji strikes back. And now a 2v3. Zelsys and Zekken, though, some heavy hitters still here. They pop the ult on this one. Boo wants to try and keep this at least in their favor. So Zekken gets curious, takes a glance, and didn't see
this ult actually helps.
Zekken now spamming as Benji to find
I feel like this ult helps
Zekken.
Zekken.
And time is ticking. They got to get a move on. Zekken, can he connect here? Trying to get towards us. He's done so well.
So close.
The time, though, is there. Defuse is there. And Heretics take back the lead. Summoned.
John QT
Summoned.
in their faces.
When he did this, I can't believe people still fought.
Lining them up and taking them down. But right now, you're right. Team Heretics does take the lead. Sentinels doesn't have the great economy, but neither team does. These teams come down to the wire with one alive at the end.
It's round by round.
It's not even that. It's that it could be a big one round. It can be the difference of 2 or 3 rounds.
Yep.
Nice.
Miniboo going down early here.
That's
this
a
is not
big
the round
kill.
to go aggro,
Big
not off the back
kill.
of a win, not when your teammates have $0, 100 on Boo. Right now, just split apart. Team Heretics, they switch up their setup. They wanted to go aggressive on B. They put Benji on A. That Viper's Pit on John QT, though, I look to that. If he gets in their faces, pops that towards
Full exec A into Killjoy Sova.
Heretics the ability to even
Benji does have ult. Does he use it in a 5v4?
But Benji, he's got a lockdown of his own. He needs to use it.
Ends. The mechanical monster, but Zekken's in. Ends doing the dance, trying to find him. It looks like a 2v1 right now, but Benji's the one to catch him. But as Zelsys on top of the site. The lockdown, you got to evacuate quickly, you got to respect it.
And they use
the
ult. Oh, this is so good from Sun. Getting those kills, getting out, making the ult useless. Now Benji has some miracle play.
But does he know who he's up against? Benji Fishy could have closed it down, but it's a 1v1. Boo's been the backbone, but Zelsys could break it. 30 seconds, Spike is there. Zelsys clearing corners, and now he knows Boo gonna just slip away. Try and play the timing a touch.
Wow.
5 bullets to play with.
He's got that Viper's Molly as well, waiting for that tap. He's been so big for these guys before, but Zelsys at the top with the...
He's hunting. 5 bullets. He's hunting.
He's
looking, and he can't get him in time. Boo, off the back of Benji's brilliance. Does exactly what Heretics needed.
Team Heretics, Benji in a 2 versus 4, re-aggresses into Maze and lines them up.
Holy
right
fuck.
there, that's huge, a 4 kill, almost ended up with that ace as well.
Jesus, man.
Those are those moments.
These rounds are so, you can't predict them.
No.
You really can't. And an outlaw purchase from Rien's, realizing the economy situation from Sentinels here.
Fuck it,
Let's see.
It's a flash and dash.
Yeah, flash.
30 seconds left.
No dash on the follow-up. Miniboo's still here, and Boo's
Oh my god, Boo is doing God's work.
What is going on here? Miniboo, the surprise of their life, and Benji pulls him into the blender. Zelsys makes his appearance, but he's got an uphill struggle. A 2v4, and Tens can do nothing.
It's over.
Oh, give it to him. Give it to him.
10 seconds left.
He's waving.
Fuck.
You know
Disrespect.
If you give it like that, you gotta take it as well. Zelsys has always been the player up. He's always the one giving it large.
Anticipating. They have to read again.
Because I still had my normal schedule. I didn't sleep.
Playing empty, and the body's gonna what? Whoa. Something went wrong. Something went wrong mechanically on that one. Mouse problem, don't know.
Got to redo the game, I think. I think we should replay the map.
That's horrific. That could be a mental breaker too. We'll come back to that. For now, it's a 4v4.
I think we're gonna have to replay the map.
And it's a pivot. Zelsys could still give them the golden path here to go ahead. He's got help as well. Sarty's with him.
That's a remake for sure.
Clears on his utility. Benji on the verge. Big pickup.
Jesus.
Benji's starting to find his footing here. A quiet series.
He's shooting like his old self.
We saw him pick up that 4, almost 5 earlier on. And 10 struggling to find safety. He's banking on someone to save him, and there's no one coming. But could 10 be the one? No. It's all on John QT.
Oh my god, if there was ever a...
and he's dealt with it. 12
I'll
for
go
Heretics.
fuck myself.
And I feel like we might have a tech pause, but who knows?
Match point.
Game wouldn't be a game without...
Start and end.
We get to see a lurk this time. John QT.
Like it.
I'm not guilty of anything.
Start the round.
I request a trial by combat.
And look at the utility. This sets John QT up. This could be massive. Benji spotted it!
Oh, he's too good right now, man. He started fucking owning.
Goes down as well. It's falling for Sentinels. That lifeline, that grit, that determination we asked for, but the Reds comes in. He's back on his feet. A 5v4. It ain't over yet. Zekken on the site has to play this smart. Benji with the lockdown. Tens, he's not moving. He's not moving though. He's still standing. They're still fighting. Zekken trying to back away here. He has to respect this to an extent. Wood trying to play forward. We're going to have the Hunter's Fury lockdown destroyed. And now we've got the pressure building here.
What
how much is left in the tank for Sentinel?
Oh, Zekken huge.
How much? Zekken still going. Sassy taking them away. And down is Don.
Nice.
It's on Zekken here, and it's all on Boo on the other side.
Good round, good round.
Maybe 9 is calling Sentinels his name.
Nice.
As Boo knows he's out of time, and he's not running away from
Zekken,
that.
what a round.
Will the round end before the spike explodes? They save their guns, okay.
Yep, big.
Keep them into this next round. Map point for Team Heretics to even up the series 1-1. Huge impact opening duels for Benji.
If John QT got away with that, you
Right.
thought that could be totally different.
Right.
Big old
so far,
saucy.
so many rounds, Team Heretics is finding that first kill and converting it. And even the rounds that they haven't, when Miniboo died on that garage push at pushing
Comeback
QB,
starts here, whether it's this map or the next.
converted. Zekken looks like mentally he's rebound from whatever happened.
Yeah. That shows a great deal of wherewithal, even for a young player like him.
Good info for Team Sentinels. I wonder if Team Heretics uses that to kind of get in front of where Sentinels is going to go next. Change the setup.
Curious, isn't it? Do they
They're
then
fully
expect
ready
to
for an
do this
A hit.
fast
These guys are
BT
going B though. This is a good
ahead
call.
of that, who knows? For now, what we can see is that Boo's already expected
This is a
to
good
an
call.
extent, sitting deeper by Snowman, seeing a little
There's
further back,
no one
but still,
near,
they've conditioned them
like,
to have to
rotating.
clear yellow like this. They have to invest, show their hand early.
And they have no ults to retake this.
Snowman control, making it easy for the rest of his team to be able to come through middle, through kitchen, through that hallway, and come in for this retake. But we see this. Sentinel still hasn't even broached the site yet, but it's a 5v5 right here. Benji listening for the callback. Celsius versus Benji.
Oh,
The Celsius clear. The crowd. It didn't give away the game, and Benji rewarded. Takes away Zelsis, and the pressure starting to mount. Heretics holding on here. Eyeing up that third map. You could imagine it might be John QT, Sassy, Tens. If they stand, I'm not going to call it done just yet, but Heretics have done everything we asked of them. They've walked the path. They've walked this game back from the brink, back from disaster. And now 2 more bodies to drop.
wow.
Sassy and John QT in their way of opening up that third map to keep hope alive here for the Heretics side. Desperate to find fair
GG.
fights, you're not gonna get them. John QT has to face the music, has to wait for map 3 to try and turn their fates.
I'm running out.
Heretics, they've given us a game.
Chat, I think it's you guys that are the jinx. I really am starting to think that because you guys bring it into like the real world. Okay, let's see here. We are starting 4 people A. KO knifed. Got 1. We got Gecko. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a stack. We don't like that.
Untested, but
Blood's drawn.
Miniboo getting the first picks, and the dark skin.
It's huge. Heretics off to a flying start here. Tens and John QT have fun.
2v5. Team Heretics looking to pick up a 3rd pistol round in a row right now. Sentinels, you might be losing this pistol. You might be losing that next round. But it's time to dig deep. Tournament life on the line. We've already taken 1 EMEA team out.
Can you claim a second, though?
Ain't claiming that second.
Talked about it before, the kind of old gods of Fnatic, the newer look of the Heretics. Tens.
Oh my god, Tens.
Opening.
We call it too early. To disrespect this man. That paranoia looked absolutely gorgeous, but spikes in hand. Look at the HP though. That's what scares me. 54, 13. It's not really enough to imagine you can turn it on.
Reminiscent of that Icebox as well. So low HP, Boo accidentally getting multiple kills like on John Q.
Guys, it's not the jacket, it's the fucking strat.
A spike plant, maybe, perhaps it's in the play for Sentinels, but if they cannot find a way to isolate all these players, to split them up, to find a first kill or 2 untraded, They don't have the health. They don't have the
Tens,
players, the bodies
tens.
to put behind this. Team
Tens
Heretics,
is still alive.
yes, they have to go for this
With a
retake.
decent amount of
It's
health.
going to take them 10 seconds to get to that spike to begin with. But oh man, they're healthy.
You talk about miracles. This would be one of them. But
Tens only needs 50 HP. Trust me.
John QT, Clutch King himself. Steps heard. No body dropped. Had to be clean.
Take our
Still
time
has
here.
to be clean. 54 HP is
Time.
all they got to. Someone gonna keep an eye on 10. Is someone
No
gonna
way.
keep an eye on 10? You don't. Someone please turn and deal with that man. John
Tough.
QT has to swing, and they keep it safe.
Why are we the ones to tense up in these situations? Team Heretics. Maybe the
Chill.
communication
Chill. Did you
slipping,
guys see how nervous
but
they were there? That's Aura. Calm down.
Sentinels. They have two great maps to start the BO3. They had Haven and Icebox. They could have closed it in two. They were unleashed on Haven, getting into Heretics' grill, not allowing any entry into the rounds.
Okay, that was a
But
little
somewhere in
scary,
the
but-
early stages of Icebox.
Take it
they
easy.
got
Take it
turned
easy.
upside
Take it
down.
easy, guys.
Early drone out. They want this spike plant. They want to be able to get some sort of pressure onto
Huh?
Team Heretics right now with these classics.
Yeah, gap closer and audio.
Opening.
No
We can
one
eco them.
seems aware
It's no
of the
problem.
potential of this, and it's a problem.
Second.
Shot. Second. That was so clean. It's 2v2.
2v2 we'll take. Take that.
Okay, spike's still down.
Unfortunately, we don't have the bomb.
The weapons weren't recovered. Still on classics, 10s, and Saucy, waiting for that flank to come around into play. Gonna get that spike.
Spike's back. Okay, but
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're nervous, chat. They're gonna get ecoed.
they have no idea about Saucy, and if 10s can just keep them guessing or maybe make them doubt that it's this B side, back away potentially, Saucy could get played in, or he just
Oh my god.
free kill. You can see the paranoia in Boo. He's spotted now though, and he falls. The chances dwindle. Opportunities now back in Heretics.
Oh my god.
Good God.
Oh, okay. Let's talk after bonus.
Why is this
Almost.
so close?
Just Boo here to defend this site, like he's Viper on Icebox again. Drone coming out,
Okay,
but 10's already across.
No! A really uncharacteristic miss. Both teams looking a little bit shaky here, looking like that strain, that pressure is mounting. Counter swing from the
Oh,
other
he's looking
side,
at
though.
radar.
Pressure now shown across the board.
That's good info for Zelsis. Confirms that B site's probably weak, but still down a man early. Boo still keeps that control. He's just gonna back up, play that retake, wait for his teammates to come. This is where Team Heretics is really thriving in these moments.
Okay, well, we have the bomb site. We can easily get the bomb down here. They can't do anything about it.
Sheriffs for Team Heretics. Sentinels needs this round and needs it clean as well. They cannot
Problem is
afford
we
to
don't
win
really have a
1 alive here.
flanker.
10's
The good thing
already
is we
aggressive on
do
that Raptors.
seem to
Turn on
have
Haven.
KO Molly.
Aldro doesn't get away with his life either. Miniboo on the sweep back through, and the bonus looking deadly as Saucy has to be the linchpin in this nearly high flash. Can he work from it? Not really. Miniboo still behind. Still waiting for Saucy to check, to try and get proactive. He can only get down 1, and now the numbers so favorable towards Heretics. The problems starting to mount for Zen. Could John QT even clutch this up? Surely not. No chance in hell as Heretics convert the bonus. It only takes 1 round to reset. It only takes 1 moment to feel like the wind's in your sails again, but Heretics look more comfortable here for now. Back in we go. Zekken just brought to his knees by Miniboo, and he's just not going to be moved. Miniboo knows it all so well. Backs away, the damage is done, and Sentinels struggling.
This was an investment from Sentinels as well. They purchased weapons here. It's a 3 versus 5. They're going to try to pivot around. Benji on that A site. He's alone, yes, but he's been feeling so hot, so
I mean,
on Icebox. Okay,
LeBron and Kyrie have died.
Back on Cypher.
There's
Oh,
just-
Back on Cypher.
He's fine.
He's back. Yeah, true. And Rand's back.
Now we
on
got
Solo.
role players alive.
If they can win on Gecko and Killjoy, they can win on Cypher and Sova.
Yep, spot on. You see them in their stronger roles here, really. Same could be said a little for Sentinels to an extent.
This guy said J.R. Smith got this.
It's not an understatement to worry about this sort of map coming out this late in a series, in a map pool. It's not in the wheelhouse. Now they're struggling to stick the landing, but they don't. The player ends. Capitalizing on what he has, but couldn't quite turn the flash enough, but he keeps his life. John QT
The
needs to
bonus
play
is
forward,
just
gets
disgusting.
noted. They're keeping track of him every step of
Oh
the
my
way.
god.
Heretics.
Clean round after clean round after clean
Flawless
fucking
start.
round.
This is a really nice crunch. And now Heretics have to play forward. They have to try and retake the space. They know where that paranoia's come from, or at least they should. Now
oh, this is a good strat.
This is a surprise. Can they stick the landing? Can they hit that fatal blow?
Oh my god.
Like they can. Sen with an exceptionally good crunch here towards that A site. Working through middle. Zekin
wait,
with
this
a
strat was
towards
insane.
Minibu. And now a 2v3. Still with a Bucky on
Omen
two,
ult
but
into
they
the
can play an
vents?
angle that will work for
Jesus.
it, sit safe somewhere. But the others have to secure some of these areas. They can't just leave it open.
They could switch weapons, and Zekin can use his Blade Storm in this round, but instead Tens closes the gap, gets close. This is going to be difficult.
What a call. Is this a Kaplan call?
When he's alive, full confidence, anything can happen here.
Yeah, but he's met Zekin first and foremost. Tens still on the site, waiting for a victim. He's found it. Beautiful!
Damn.
Zekin and Tens.
Okay, okay. We got a little bit of a game here, shall we? Can we, you know, you'll get like 1 or 2 rounds strung together here, or what? That was a sick-ass strat.
Came back in the saddle, and it's always moments like that. Now, do I think it's happened at a moment
Great ult
in the
usage
game
there.
where you can't recover from it? No, it's still early. Team Heretics still 4-1 up, not the worst. More devastating if this would have happened at, let's say,
like, damn,
10
the
to
right
8
click's
or something
insane.
like that, where now things
Deciding
spiral.
he's maybe, I don't want to say a weak point, but a potential victim. And the gap closing, Minibu has no idea. Now he does.
Oh my
Zekin's
god.
in his face
Oh
so
my
quick.
god.
This is
Oh
gorgeous from
my
Sentinels,
god.
Sweeping the site perfectly.
Economy still okay for a buy for Team Heretics. They're going to have a go at this. It all starts with his first 2 kills at Heaven here. Rian's.
Zekin's angle's so good, though. Can't quite take down Benji, but still, you're looking at a 2v4. They don't have that first step in. Very difficult to find impact here. I think Heretics might know that. Pulling the plug on this round.
When you're in a situation like this, you
Wow.
look to see if Sentinels overstays their welcome.
Wow,
makes any
a
mistakes,
gift, dude.
presses forwards. If you find an open,
Saucy
it's winnable.
literally
You gotta go for
walked
it.
into
Once
this guy's
Rian goes
scope.
down there, and you have that 2 versus instead. But here,
So they, I assume because this guy was pushing,
not many.
and there's a guy behind him, they assume there's
spent.
3 here,
Still
which is a
only
good
30 seconds
assumption to
on the
make.
clock. That knife's going to secure that info.
They're hitting the
Get that
Cypher
kill
site,
ultimate
though.
Off the back of this. That means Benji's trips go offline. That
Oh,
means
and just
5v5
like that.
retake has to come and play unless Benji wants to go for this.
How brave you feeling, Benji? Because Zekin's
Wow.
taking him down,
Wait,
but the trade is there.
pick him up, right?
Let's gonna remove
Oh.
Zelsis, gorgeous.
Wait, they can
from
spam the
Rian.
pickup. They're going to find a third.
Oh, he is so goddamn good.
Oh
If he
my
gets a drone tag as well,
god.
that means he can use his Hunter's Fury. Zelsis is going to time out in a couple seconds here.
There it is. That's confirming the third, and he closes the gap, and now suddenly they're looking for more. They're trying to find the remaining
Here's
man.
4.
Rien's on for the ace. Wu takes it, but it
What a
doesn't
round
matter.
from
They'll take the
Rienz,
round.
man.
I said I'd bring it up again. Rien's on Sova. It's unreal.
He's so good.
Cat hair.
Yes, it's part of, like, yeah, what was he doing there on Sova that was so good? It's his positioning. When he's on an agent like that, he's going to position himself a little
See, I told you
bit
guys,
different than he would
Jacket
when he's
wasn't
on
the
an
issue.
agent like Breach or
This
an agent
shot,
like
by the
Gecko.
way.
So he gets to be in certain fights. When he's in certain fights at certain angles and
Wow.
gets to shoot a certain style, he is so strong. He's so good at tapping them out. He is so good at isolating
Wow.
those fights. He is so good at being in that, like, retake situation. Pops that drone, lets his teammates come in close. They create a distraction. He comes in and just cleans up.
We're seeing a little frustration showing on the Sen
Alex?
side.
Honestly, if you, there's nothing Sentinels could have done differently there.
Nope.
They got maybe.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Right off the rip here.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
to set this up. Mini
Oh,
Boo
no.
just right up the guts, off the back of the Hunter's Fury, sends Sentinels scattering. They're down to 3 in the first couple of seconds. You've just seen the big boss leaning on over. You don't want the smoke. Benji still here as well. Oh, good God, if this is it. If this is Heretics now starting to find that peak, quelling a Sentinels turnaround. Those were 2 big rounds, 2 big confidence builders.
That was a pretty
This
sick
is
fucking
taking
set
the wind
play,
out
I'm not
of
gonna
their
lie,
sails.
with the Sova ult.
This could
Because
be
they
the
have to go that way.
This could
You
be
can
the
just kill her from
first
top
real
mid.
nail in that coffin.
2 versus 5 Sentinels. Not
So
the first
satisfying
time
when it
they've
works.
been in this situation.
No.
Trying to slow it down and see if they can work with anything. We saw Team Heretics choose to save in a situation similar to this in that post plan in a retake, but now Sentinels
This
looking
just
for that
isn't
first
possible.
opportunity,
This is a hard, like, T-spawn.
give
Sit
them
there.
any sort of opening into the round, but with 30 seconds left on the clock and no opportunities given,
30 seconds left.
likely a save. Maybe they tried this pivot all the way back to A. Hey, it's just Boo there. He's on his lonesome.
He's such a good anchor, though.
He's 1 star left.
Hears all of
I
this.
feel like if he hears this, I think, yeah, he definitely has. He can give himself what he needs.
He has a gravity well for the site. If they try to go for that plant, oh, okay, it's done. They just want that ultimate orb.
Yeah.
Save the weapons in the next round. Sentinels,
Yeah. Good play.
2 to 6
Struggling.
now. Yeah, they are struggling. They're running out of steam.
Oh no.
Oh God, Riens, you're
Did
so
he catch
close.
anyone?
Yep, that's another.
And the last.
See, this is what scares me with Heretics, because it feels like there's always a little bit more depth.
Right.
I mean, it's...
Okay, no push B, so they leave mid. Problem is this guy has all of mid still, so nobody really has to rotate anywhere. He's just ready to over-rotate to wherever they go.
Hitting, sure, but they're starting to lose that momentum.
Cypher's gonna go through this way
Well-timed out drone, but doesn't find it.
and try to get a timing while these guys hit A.
Dart for this attack. They have a
Saucy does have Sova ult.
3 players on the site. Flash comes in. Flash and Dash. We're waiting to see the follow-up. Who's here? Riens is waiting. And we know what can happen. Riens just racking off body after body. Oh, it's just gorgeous to witness. Sten trying to dig in, but it's Riens still standing,
he's on one. He's on legit fire.
Number. Go on, Riens.
I think Kaplan might take another pause.
Sassy still deserves a little bit of respect here. You got to be careful, but it's only 13 seconds. They're waiting. And it's Riens to close. Another 4 for him. Josh.
Jesus.
This might be all she wrote.
I think he might have ult again.
Riens just... Sorry. Riensing these guys.
Okay, that's
sorry.
Horrific. That's horrific. Yeah, timeout.
Well, you know what else is horrific?
2 rounds.
Sentinels is Abyss. This is the map they saved for map 3 here. They chose this one over Bind. And this is their debut. This is the only match rep. Every other time they've played this map has been in a practice game.
Speaking of debut, do remember, Heretics' international debut was against Sentinels. That was the heartbreak that started that.
Hunter's Fury available as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boo's backing away. I think he's feeling this coming. He's actually sticking around backside. Yeah, he's absolutely still there, as is Riens. His name is going to be up in lights. You feel
never mind.
Riens
is on fire, man.
Finally goes down to Zekken. But look at the absolute disaster on the site. The devastation. Sentinels left in ruins. But a gap found. Zekken, if he takes a gamble, if he rolls the dice, he can get some safety off this. The out drone only going to note 1.
That's gutsy.
Saucy. I mean, he fancied to go at it, but look at the creeping positioning of Benji as well.
Oh my god.
All handled.
Both players confirmed. Benji on the flank.
Benji, you're going to start it. Oh, he stops it. I thought that could have been a little lifeline for them.
Jesus,
Absolutely
dude.
not. Benji holding Heretics up high now, 8-2. I mean, Riens
they've hit. Chad, have they hit flow state? I feel like they've hit flow state. I'm not gonna lie.
This might genuinely be it. I can normally say
this looks like flow state to me.
But as it stands, Heretics held their cards close to their chest. They waited until Abyss. They knew if they left this open, would Sen walk into it? Maybe they fancied their own. Oh, they're actually refighting. They're re-clearing.
Wow. This time they adjusted and went for the vents guys instead of the A main guys.
Hunter's Fury.
And yeah, you speak it. It happens. Plant now hindered. Oh, easy.
Oh my god.
They get back to work now. Back to business.
Oh,
Sentinels
huge.
Want the plant. They want to fight on CT. John QT trying.
Oh, what a smoke, man.
In their favor here, but it's Tens to take away Mini Boo. Now John QT on the swing loses.
Oh, Riens finally lost a gunfight.
Maybe he's the hero the Sentinels need to give them a chance. Oh, what a snap from Sassy! But still, you look at the numbers.
Oh, this round is just so important.
Yet. Boo starts to creep in
nice.
the angle, and Tens standing tall for Sentinels. As said, when they needed someone to step up, as Heretics face a slightly
nice.
Okay, nice. But I mean, off the back of just Tens.
It's fine right now. It's fine.
With a 4K.
Okay, they know it's now in middle.
This is good pressure, though.
Boot leaning a little closer, but it's Boo from the other side as well. Actually going to walk the cage. He wants to punish, but it's John QT.
Nice.
Better from Sentinels.
Oh my god, and he snuck through.
To start with, could at least open a chance, but Benji is alive. And look, if he ain't on the Killjoy when he's on this Cypher, it's a whole different ball game. Now the map feels small. He knows that someone's in the back lines, but it's Benji. I told you. When
What
he's
the
alive,
fuck?
there's a
Thank
chance.
God he
But
threw
Benji
after.
outdoes him. And now a 4v2. Ult's coming in as well. Layers upon layers that makes this nearly unlosable for Sen.
Nice.
Zekken doing well. Patient
Done.
display from him.
Won the last 2 rounds. That's gorgeous.
Can't make the attempt.
Running out.
It is the
Team
finest.
Heretics right here.
We're just blaming. We're rage blaming now. We're actually just rage blaming.
Big info of the rip, and Heretics just looking for.
Oh my
Zekken,
God.
though,
That's a
going for
start.
A couple of punches here. Quick pick, and they back away.
That's a jet
With
diff.
that man advantage. 5 versus 4. Sentinels has been so good on the retakes as well. So Team Heretics, they're getting into that site, but they're actually going to press forward this time.
Oh, I
Oh.
like that.
We're missing this
Against the
before.
odds.
Oh my God.
Proactive
Good trade though. Good trade.
Draw
Zekken's
far
on
so
one.
far, but they do have the plant on their side. You're looking at the retake with 4 players
Excuse
up
me.
10. Zek and John.
Oh, that's a good flash though. I can't even
Great
cap.
Paranoia, but they couldn't quite gap close in time. They come out, eyes wide open now.
Wait.
Sassy trying to step forward up from heaven is Benji.
Oh my God.
Ace Boo and Zekken has to ace.
Oh my God.
or it's
Oh my
done
God.
for. And Boo trying to be a little elusive here. Play to the left, play to the right, but the time's against Zekken. He's got to go on this one. 50 HP on Boo, and Zekken is trying to find him, and Boo goes around and around, and he waits. The fuse on the half, Boo needs to check his Zekken! But the time is so...
He aced.
He got it! He saved Sentinels!
He fucking aced to bring you guys back. Oh my God.
But instead, Zekken, the ace with the Sheriff on pistol. 1.8 seconds left.
Oh my God. If there was
Not many
ever a
players
time.
like that to be demanded to kill all 5.
Oh wow. He's feeling himself now.
Taking turns between Zekken and Tens.
You know me.
Creating that impact.
Oh, they are not letting him get this orb. I like it. I like it a lot.
The rest on classics. Tens.
I like it a lot, chat.
Wait, the classics.
Has gone down. I mean, Zelsis hasn't been having a great map.
What the fuck is JR doing?
Struggling.
Wait, the gap.
Benji.
Saucy knows.
Sassy?
He knows. He
Yeah,
knows.
he absolutely does. Nice from Sassy.
He was waiting for that. Once Team Heretics decided to pump the brakes, again, this is where they fall apart in these like mid-round situations. Right there, perfect opportunity to run down Tens, create that pressure, get Benji that gap. But instead, they overcook it. Coming back towards B, it is just John.
He knows
here.
this crazy.
He's gonna have fast rotate from Zekken with that outlaw, but still.
30 seconds left.
Is there any trips in the bomb site? No, but we can still delay.
Live.
Oh my God, the
Guardian.
dart's not seeing anything.
Could get overwhelmed. It's pretty actually scary for him here.
Nice.
Luckily, Zekken
Nice,
made it in time.
nice, nice.
He's able to
Secured.
play his
Kill
life
secured.
incredibly well. With 15
Good delay,
seconds,
good delay.
Suddenly the options are removed for Heretics here. Boo trying to do something with that.
Okay,
Sheriff. You don't
man.
get that again, Zekken. He already showed you what he can do.
Okay, now
100% to find stability.
now is the time.
Sentinels.
Now let's see. Now let's see what these guys have on their attack side.
Individual
Let's see what Heretics can do on their attack side.
Situations. That's where they really get to excel, show their identity as players, and they know exactly what they need to do to set each other up across the map.
Oh, you guys
Situations
are so
like this
good.
with
You're
Team
playing for me.
Heretics, this should be easy for them. But instead, Boo, he's shifting off towards B. Benji's making his way to try to get a flank on A. The rest of the team cuts noise, goes quiet. They have classics.
Top and break it, so he's giving Tens a moment to work.
Chat!
And that's what he does with it. Takes away the back line, and suddenly it's game on. They're surrounded. 4 players on the site for Heretics, and now they're going to start feeling constricted. Hand around the throat here, but they fight back. Take a little space. Don't go
Oh,
too
it's good
far.
by John Cutie to delay.
Rien's Benji and
Yup.
Zekken breaking
Let
it
him
down.
work.
Can't get
What?
a follow-up. Can't get consecutive kills. And Wu digging in his heels. It's all on Tens in a 1v2, and he ain't got the time. Rien
Good damage.
striking. Picking back up for Heretics now, as it's 9.
Bro, dude,
idea.
please shut up. If
All
you
that
just
time
stop
on that
talking,
flank
I
on Boo.
really
thought right
think
there,
they're gonna hit
things
their
are gonna
shots
fall
all
flat
of a
and
sudden.
start slipping for Heretics. It happened on that pistol round in Haven, for
Shut
example.
the fuck
But
up, dude.
What we're actually seeing different from Team
Shut the
Heretics this
fuck
time
up.
is they're playing up in the faces. They're
like
blocking
this.
them at the choke point, not allowing
Like
them to get
what?
that space onto the site. very different approach to playing these post plants from these guys.
Yeah, because we saw them kind of falter in that situation
Yes.
before, where they wouldn't play deep, they wouldn't try and pry them out. Hold on, is this a pace change? It certainly looks like it. I'm seeing Zekken taking the fight if he can.
What the fuck is this?
Looking a little like a death match, but you don't want to take on Rienz right now. You saw what he did before, and he might just do it again.
Oh my fucking god.
Down to Zelsis and John QT, and
Come on, Jordan, get on the board, motherfucker.
1-13 ain't the scoreline you want to be trying to hold the line on, leaving just John QT. And you try to take a fight, you try to be confident, and you just get crushed.
That might have been a really bad call from Sentinels there. I look to their economy.
I mean, they had a set play. It's fine to try it. It could have worked. I don't...
What do they have left here?
Use this 30 seconds.
I feel like as soon as that dash happened, every single player on Heretics just full fell back and didn't give up a pick and then re-peeked into them. Like double peeked into them. Like this one and then the other one right here.
What you did. What's the recourse?
This one I meant, not the other one.
The beginning of the end for Team Sentinels is that they're undoing a very high risk play.
Falling.
Hey, if there's a team that can make this round work, Sentinels is towards the top of that list.
Nice shots.
Benji's gone down, that's tens. We said before when they
Don't get
needed a hero, he was on the
traded.
stand, but
Nice,
no,
nice. Actually, Saucy got it back.
For the site now,
This is a hard plant. This is a very hard plant.
The flag. Saucy is so hungry for more.
Fuck me. Forgot about this fucking
They
wingman.
can't find comfortable post plants. You're still going to see Minibu on the site.
This is still very bad post plant, this triangle. These guys can get in.
Zelsis trying to set this forward. When does Saucy go? The timing is everything. Minibu takes away John QT. It's Wu on the follow-up. 2v2 now. Zelsis.
Really, man. Really, Minibu.
Leaving just Zelsis alive and nowhere to go. This Minibu takes them another step closer. 11 rounds. They can feel it now.
Team Heretics taking turns, every player. Whose 4K is it next? We've already seen Woot with one, Rienz with one, Minibu now with one, Benji with one. Like, everyone's contributing. They all want this. They're sitting at 11-6.
Jesus.
Sentinels, their economy
feel it.
in the toilet. Yeah, the coaches are feeling. Everyone's feeling good about this.
They're so close. We wait.
Oh, this angle by second, I like it.
Minibu.
Oh my god, good kill before he hit the flash. Huge kill.
He's putting up numbers.
Humongous. Come on, Jordan. Come on, baby.
Taking away two of the big hitters. Minibu gone now. Woot removed as well. Plant is in though. And if there's Benji, if there's Rienz,
take your time. Just take your time.
You pay them mind because they do that. They've already taken away Zekken. They don't respect you right now. They're going to make this hurt with everything they have.
Not that, not that, not
they
that.
definitely do damage, and now the problems start to mount. Rienz waiting, evades the flash. You can set Boo into motion here. The hat's going to come down, but they have no idea. Rienz!
Oh god, it's him again.
He could be the
Thanos.
Put them on 12. Tens is down so low. He's on 5 HP. Oh.
Nice kill. Nice fucking kill, dude.
He has to let him die.
Hell, Tens, 5 HP is the difference there. Anyone else?
They need to start stringing
that KO
rounds.
ultimate, the pulse meant that Rienz couldn't bounce a shock dart onto that spike. And because of that, he moves closer to get a jump spot to get that info. But as soon as Tens tapped that spike,
Jesus,
he moves
man.
out, angles out wide to punish that jump spot. Gets that. This is a big flank timing on it. Hey, right now from Benji. He needs.
Oh wait, they're not moving. They're not moving at all.
Pressure.
This is huge.
He still has to break this door, but if his team.
Oh my god! Shot in the dark and it lands! Rienz.
They know it's a fake though. They haven't moved yet.
Still, the team needs to
Are they going towards
make the pressure out A main. Once they get spotted.
This is a good read by Sen.
All the chaos is happening. But Saucy.
More than a thorn in the side.
No, he knows. He knows there's a guy in here.
This. It's correct. It's absolutely correct. The paranoia just got posted towards main, trying to offset the tempo. What?
Are you
He
fucking
got to
joking
see it
me?
all happen in slow motion, but Heretics,
no.
step by step, move closer towards 12. And Zekken is nowhere near.
Are you
this.
actually joking me?
He might have to bow out and give them 12 here. And so it begins. Zekken, we ask a lot of you now. Same with Tens. For Sentinels to live for another round, it has to be here.
Well played.
It has to be now. But we're on the trade. Oh, this could be all but over.
Wow.
Second, all on his shoulders, and he's still standing. He's still fighting. He will give everything he can for his side.
It's not ready
Wow.
to go home.
Maybe there's still a chance on this one, because look at the backspace here. Sarsi creeping closer. They're gripping into this. They are clawing into this. If Sarsi can find impact.
Nah.
Boo's waiting for it.
Turned around. Boo might know what's going on.
Nice.
Sarsi, he's got himself a rifle. He can back away. Now, the space is getting filled here. You're looking at where Zeken's going,
See the
where
top
he's
of the head there?
parting.
Yeah, it's just Boost noted though. But here, Zekken moving around. He's not ready to go home yet. He wants this.
Yeah, but who gets the timing? Zekken waiting.
Oh my god.
Around.
Oh my god.
You can see them double checking now. They're still going to know. Zekken, are you the man to step up to the plate here? And once again, we ask,
Oh my god.
become the monster that
Oh
did
my god.
around the corner. They have no idea.
30 seconds left.
Saucy's still in a very defensive.
He's in a very good flank position though, so it's not that big a deal that they get this
Traditionally,
timing.
you might ask for players to play together, stick towards similar situations, but has Zekken read this right?
Look at that ping, where that spike needs to get planted, where they can actually protect the spike carrier. But Zekken knows it's going to be B. He's going to come in. He's not going to be able to deny this, but he has space and timing right now.
Yeah, Sarsi has to
Wow.
navigate and try and avoid the likes of Boo potentially lingering, lurking around. He's trying to draw them in.
They have to know
Give
he's
them a
making
chance,
noise
give them
here.
An idea, a concept, and again, a wayward shot keeps his life alive. Zekken now stepping towards the site, taking another couple of strides too in this round. We asked so much of him. He answered before. No, he answered again, the third. Two more to find, and they're so low. Oh my God, from the absolute clutches of death. How can we do this? Oh, and this is, in the final moments, Heretics burn Sen City to the ground.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
I knew it was possible on Abyss for Team Heretics to do it, but in style like this, Zekken
All right, well, fuck.
dragging his team to the finish line. 26 kills in
Okay,
the end of the game there,
listen.
and almost a 2 versus 5 almost.
One NA team,
To keep them alive.
or whatever. One Americas, one EMEA, and one China.
So goddamn hard.
No matter how you look at it, good for the
Random
game.
crouch at the end, the
No matter
knife
how you look
attack,
at it.
Missing one, just one needed to connect to keep them in the game. And Sentinels tried so well, so
Three
hard.
different regions in the fucking
Heretics
top
showing
3. That's pretty
inside of
dope.
them a resilience we haven't seen.
I have to say, to the
Like,
team on
I'll
the
be
street,
honest,
the Sentinels, people said they were done. They
It
were
is hard
over,
watching
they
Sen
didn't
lose.
deserve it.
because
People can say nothing now. They put up
I
an
know these
exceptional
fucking players want it so bad, and I like know some of them personally. But this Heretics team is fucking good, dude. This Heretics team is actually fucking good. Like, very, very good.
To make it all the way to the end.